how you doing, guys? Well, I just made one of the biggest mistakes you can make in Football Manager. I missed the youth candidates. I missed the youth intake. What a plonker. However, I may have missed the youth intakes, but there are some decent players in amongst them. Abubakar Niakate, a centre-half, Richard Tiffany, a left winger, Tony Barrowman, a right winger. Did I offer him a contract? Yeah. Craig Parker as well. I basically had to offer them contracts, which I'm hoping, because they're available on free transfers, I'm hoping it still says they came through our youth system, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Liam Watson, he impressed. Yeah, we've already signed him, I think. Signed up till 27, so 2 years. So there's some decent players in amongst them. And what I've also done, speaking of decent players, we've got Boruch in goal, Paul Maxtay at right back, Bobby G, because I miss him. I miss Bobby G gaming. Robert Taylor is his real name. He's in New Zealand. Sorry to pull the curtain back on that. He's from Rochdale. Rochdale fan like me, but I miss Bobby G, so I thrown him in at left back. David Thane at centre mid, used to be Yago, so congratulations, mate, you're now Yago. David Thane. Bonner in goal. Oh, I remember Patrick Bonner. Bobo Balde, the greatest name on YouTube, Rage Against the Hairline. So I had to give him somebody with a problem with their hairline. So he's now Thiago Barrientos, Rage Against the Hairline, and he's not training so well, so I kind of need him to sort that out. Magic Johnston is also there, Nakamura and Larson. So if you want to be in the save, let me know and you can just become part of it. We are playing Leipzig today. I know a few of you are looking forward to it. So I think we're going to stick with this 5-2-3 formation. It's working for us. Mr. Monkey's a bit low on fatigue, but I'm going to keep him in there anyway. Let's see. Mr. Monkey and Bobby G on the left. So we're doing alright. We're doing bits, and I'm just hoping these young players, I'm hoping they all sign, because there were some decent ones amongst them, and I will be heartbroken if Rangers nick any of them. So let's see. Paul Maxtay considered major contender for award. Okay, other players in contention: Larson, Nakamura, Martin Bailey, and Hero of Carthage. I thought Hero of Carthage, I thought that was an absolute stunning YouTube name. But Rage Against the Hairline, top name. Right, boys, here we go. And I will apologise, I know this is coming out a little bit late, and really I only have two excuses, which aren't excuses at all. First one, I waited as late as possible to be able to find some of you guys who wanted to be in the save and get your name in the comments if you do want to be in the save. So to add you guys in there, and also because I just woke up late. I'm shocking. I'm terrible. Absolute git. So I apologise. I woke up a bit late today. In fact, what time is it? It's 10:37 in the morning. This has to be out for 11. It's probably going to be 12 o'clock now. because it takes sometimes to process like half an hour. It takes 20-30 minutes to edit. And we've still got to play the game, which would be 20 minutes, so it's probably going to be 12 o'clock it comes out, so I apologise for that. Pepe there winning a header, giving it to Mr. Monkey, and gets it back from him. 1-2, Mr. Monkey and Pepe linking up really well. And David Anderson just trying to lob the keeper, but lobbed the crossbar as well from about 22 yards. David Turnbull's playing at number 10 against us. Ilach Mariba, Choboslai and Benneker in midfield for them. That is strong. That is a strong ass midfield right there. I'm going to ask the assistant to just sort some changes out. Tom Holland with a good header. Yeah, I tend to sign a lot of wonder kids. A lot of players when I start. I say, it's David Anderson. Get in. 18th goal of the season. Strike from range. I'll just shut this game down. There we go. Yeah, I tend to sign a lot of players. I was saying to David Anderson in the comments, I think I've signed some like 80 odd players who were from the age of 15 up to 18, classed as wonder kids or players with really good potential, with the potential ability thing in the scouting, and about 12 of them turn out to be stunners. So it's roughly 1 in 7. But the other thing I've done, which I'll show you when this game's done, I go to my coaching staff, and there's a few new gens in there. Oh, David Thane with a header. Is it Thane or Thane? Thane, I think. David Thane. Here he is again with Bobby G. Mr. Monkey shoots. Oh, it's over the bar. Yeah, I tend to sign a lot of new gen coaches because they tend to be better than the ones, in real life. Bobby G with a nice turn, giving it to Mr. Monkey, finds David Thane. David Anderson out to Paul McStay. Paul McStay crosses Brian Keedy. Oh, just wide. Keedo nearly getting on the end of a Paul McStay cross there. Yeah, so I look for new gens in your coaching stuff, because what I tend to find is players really improve and then they slack off. Oh, Mr. Monkey. Sent through for his 29th goal of the season by David Thane. David's making an immediate impact. But yeah, once they go up, they sort of tend to plateau, and then you'll see them drop off in sort of February, March time. Like Barry Hentos is dropping off now. But in the summer, they pick up again. So I know sometimes the players look a bit pash, but I think it's programmed into the game that they start really well, and then they sort of ease off and then start to go well the following season. By the way, what a header that is by Hero of Carthage. Absolutely smashed that one in from Paul McStay's corner. Good header at the back stick. That's 3-0. Boys are rampant. Turnbull. The turncoat. Oh, Soberslai's found Dolberg, and that was easy. Is he offside? Please say he was offside. Get in. There's still a second leg to this. This is the semi-finals as well. There's Max Stein and Martin Bailey. Pulls it back. It's cut out. Thielman picks it up. Gives it Angelino. Martin Bailey getting stuck in there. Oh. Hero of Carthage. Paul McStay, sorry, just throwing one in. David Thane intercepting. Brian Keedy to David Anderson. Martin Bailey on the right hand side. He's waiting for men to get in the box. He crosses, but no one's No one's gambled at the front post, and Coble picks it up and clears his lines to Bobby G. Down his left hand side, he's picked up a yellow card, Bobby G. Brian Keedy, oh, he's at the post. Jonathan Tarr clears it offline. Oh my days. Martin Bailey lifts one in. Oh, Brian Keedy's at the outside of the post. Brian, you could have had a hat-trick, mate. Martin Bailey crosses one in. He's going to get another chance. First time to hero Carthage. Tar wins it though. Here is Carthage to David Thane. Carthage lifts it over to David Anderson. Get in. 1-on-1 with the keeper. 4-0 before half time. That's a great little dink over the top by hero of Carthage to David Anderson. And David Anderson just makes those Paul Scholes runs into the box. You see him just turn and run past two defenders there. He's really good at that, arriving late into the box. So, David Thane's got an 8 out of 10 so far. He's smashing it up on his debut. Hero Carthage 8.4. Martin Bailey 7.2. Mr. Monkey gets an 8. Brian Keedy gets 7.1. David Anderson gets an 8. I think that's harsh, to be honest. I think probably deserved better. Because 4-0 up in the first half, 21 shots to their 3. What more do you want? 58% possession. I think we've done them in here, boys. I think we've smashed them. Turnbull with a tackle on David Anderson there from behind. Here's David Anderson playing out wide to Paul McStay. Martin Bailey crosses for Brian Keedy. Oh, he's finished that one. Get in. 26th goal of the season. Runs to the corner flag to celebrate. Does a little wiggle on the corner flag like it's a stripper. It's just a corner flag, Brian. Leave it alone, Keedo. Leave it alone. It's not what you think it is. Oh, Keedo. Legend. So, good finish at the back stick. Good touch for a big man. He's 6'6", Keedo, in the game. Let's see. 5-0 up. I think we've got to bring Rage Against the Hairline on. We've also got Bobo Balde. So let's bring Spider-Man off. Tom Holland. David Anderson is looking a bit tired. I don't want him getting injured. Brian Keedy went close there. I'll tell you what, let's bring Bobo Balde on and put Rage Against the Hairline in midfield. Here's David Thane. Bobby G. Oh, couldn't quite find Martin Bailey. But Hero Carthage does. Paul McStay sends one for Brian Keedy to give chase. He's 1-on-1 with a keeper. There's only one winner. It's Brian Keedy. Brian Keedy getting on Paul McStay's cross. 6-0. And if I can move Bobo Balde into centre back, put him right in the middle, libero support, and then we'll have Rage Against the Hairline as a ball winning midfielder who defends, Mr. Monkey as a roundouter who attacks, roundouter. Confirm those changes. Bobby G. It's got yellow, but I've got no defender. Oh, Bobby G just got injured. Jorge Caballero comes on for him. Bugger. Bugger. Here's Pepe and Bobo Balde linking up. Oh, Bobby G. I hope it's not a big injury, because every year I sign a player and then immediately within like a couple of weeks he'll have a 5-month or 6-month injury layoff. I remember doing a Sampaoli save, and we signed Stefan Mbia. Oh, what a header that is, by the way. Martin Bailey whips one in, and Mr. Monkey's powered one in from the back post. Martin Bailey gets it in his own half, runs down the wing, whips one in. Mr. Monkey. Wow, rising above Pozo to get that. 7-0. Yeah, we signed Stefan Mbia to play midfield for Sampaoli. 3 days after he signs, he gets a 6-month injury layoff, 5 month. So we signed him in the summer, and we didn't get to play him till first week of February. I was fuming. Absolutely livid. On the Rochdale front, we signed another striker, Tavon Campbell from Woking. Oh, Traore. Oh, Boruc. The big man makes a save. Boruc used to be Marcao, so Boruc is now Brazilian. Bobo Balde with a strong header away. Mr. Monkey was fouled there. So David Turnbull's having a terrible game. Caballero's injured now. Oh my god. Who are they playing on that right wing that's taking me players out? First Bobby G, now Jorge Caballero. Mr. Monkey, go and sort them out. Whoever that is on that left wing, mate, I'm putting you on that left wing to go fuck them up. Go sort them out, mate. I don't care who it is. Go sort them. Right, Martin Bailey, you're going to have to go up front, mate, with Brian Keedy. Right, I'm going to have you as a complete wing back that supports Mr. Monkey. Paul McStay can be the same. Unbelievable. Dirty gits. Thane to Monkey. Come on, Mr. Monkey. Gives it back to David Thane. Oh, he's fouled by Lema. Get him off. Finally gets sent off. Was that Conrad Lema who's doing it, I think? Well, the boys performed brilliantly. Paul McStay got a 9.3. But that was pretty eventful. 54% possession, 33 shots, 17 on target. They only had 7 and 4 on target. Brian Keedy gets an 8.8, Martin Bailey 8.6, David Thane 8.6 on his debut. Rage against the hairline, comes in midfield, solid performance. Mr. Monkey 9.3, along with Paul McStay 9.3. Hero Carthage gets a 9. I get a 7.6. Boruc just 8.2. And hang on a second, what did Mr. David Anderson get? David Anderson got an 8.9. Bobby G 7.5. Spider-Man 7.4. So the boys did great. That's about as comprehensive as we're going to get that, to be honest. Let's see. Tony Easton, 5 goals, 2 assists in 9 appearances. Oh, we've got a player. We've got a player on our hands. See this? He's improving a lot. But I guarantee he'll plateau. How much did we pay for him? 160 grand from Motherwell at the beginning of 2003. We're 2025 now. So it's been at the club a couple of years. So Tony Easton could be one to look out for. Caballero 2 to 5 weeks. Bobby G, only 1 to 3 days, thank God. Sean Gray saying move to the B team squad. Okay. Classy Paul McStay on form. If you want to be Paul McStay, you can be. I will put you in there as him and move him to somewhere else. But Paul McStay, 42 starts, 1 sub appearance, 1 goal, 33 assists. 33 assists. His crossing's only 12. His passing's 14. 8.37 his average rating. 116 clearances. 10 player of match awards. Wow. So if you want to be Paul McStay, valued 43 to 47 million. Reports, let's see. Player performance, stats. Where's it going to give me? It's development, isn't it? Progress. There you go. So, he's improved concentration, leadership, vision, tackling, penalty taking and finishing, and acceleration he's improved. So that's pretty good. Let's see who we've got next. We have... Oh, we lost to Rangers 1-0, by the way. I was not in charge. I went on holiday. I'm not responsible for that. And we may have played our senior team as well against them. St Mirren, Leipzig, Hearts. There's Dundee United in a Scottish Cup final, but there will be the Champions League final and the Scottish Cup final. We haven't played a league game in a while. Might play Hearts or Aberdeen. Might be heartbreaking for a certain fan who watches the channel if we play Hearts. So I will have a little think about the next game. But don't forget, it's weekend. Just for, I think, a month or two, I'm going to take off the weekends because, quite frankly, I'm knackered. I'm just recovering from being ill. So I will see you all Monday at 11 o'clock because I will be recording the videos over the weekend. Even if I get to have a lie-in, I'll be able to have a bit of time to do it. So I apologise for the video being late today, but thank you very much. David Dane making your debut. Rage Against the Hairline also making your debut. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care. God bless. See you on Monday. Have a great weekend as well.